Okay, folks, welcome back once again to another episode of American Issues. I'm your host, Tyson Johnson. With me today, we have Chase, Danny, Lindsay, and Matt. Today, we're talking about the issue of transgenders in the bathrooms. Ladies and gentlemen, this is getting ridiculous. Now, men who identify themselves as women can enter into a ladies' locker room or bathroom. Where's this country going to? Chase, let's start with you.
Well, I think we have a misdirection of the problem because transgender people have been using the opposite bathroom for years already. Normally people don't know it. The problem is when there's someone who comes in who's a predator and wants to take advantage of that. Now we have no legal grounds on which to prosecute them if they're caught.
Already on Facebook, there's been a large number of cases where men who are preying on young girls are already going into bathrooms, and it's already becoming a problem.
So it's like, well, your solution is to just make it free for everyone, but that only creates more problem. Is there not a better solution where we can make sure that they feel comfortable and are not hurt or harassed themselves, but then innocent people aren't put at jeopardy?
Risk. How about this? How about a third bathroom? How about a third bathroom for transgender people? But then again, how about a fourth and a fifth and a sixth? What are we going to do? Are we going to have bathrooms for each individual? I identify myself as a vampire alien. So do I need my own bathroom? Or can I go into any bathroom I want because that's what I identify myself as?
And here's really the hardest part of this, is that we wonder where's the real answer to this problem?
Real answer is this. If you have a penis, you go into the boys' bathroom. If you have a vagina, you go into the girls' bathroom. Plain and simple. I don't care what you look like. If you were born a male, you go into the male bathroom. If you were born a female, you go into the female bathroom.
Yeah,
Danny?
I agree with you. I think you should use the bathroom that fits your gender identity, not your psychological identity.
It's your DNA makeup, correct?
Yes, I think if you're a girl, you use the girl's bathroom, and if you're a boy, you use the boy's bathroom. That's just how it is.
Because you dressing up like a female shouldn't put my daughter in jeopardy.
Right, just like think of the schools. How many of like the perverted boys are going to want to go in the girls' bathroom now just because they are feeling that day to act like a girl?
Absolutely. Matt, what's your opinion?
Well, I actually agree with all you guys. I think it's ridiculous. Let's put a freaking DNA tester on the bathrooms, and if you can pass that DNA, you can go use that bathroom. Or let's just make it a single-use bathroom. Then no matter what, one person can go in, use the bathroom, come out.
No.
And that solves it. There'll be nobody going into, there won't be any jeopardy because you're in the bathroom by themselves.
So all bathrooms are co-ed?
Basically co-ed, but one single use. One person goes in.
Yeah, like
Okay,
the ones with
single
the
use, I
lock.
understand. So, well, I mean, we got locker rooms and everything else that we have to worry about now because some boys identify themselves as females, so they want to be in the female locker room.
Yeah, but
And that's the problem.
what if they're females but they're lesbians?
Well, that's fine. What are you going to do? They're still female.
No, they're boys identifying themselves as female but are lesbians. That's how ridiculous this could be.
This
It
is
still goes
ridiculous.
back to the gender identity.
Absolutely. Whatever you were born as, that's where you go. We brought Lindsay here on the panel because we wanted a woman's perspective. Lindsay, what are your thoughts about this whole subject?
I think that the law is just going to cause more problems. True transgenders are going to continue using the bathroom unnoticed. I mean, obviously, if Matt or you or any of you guys walk into the women's bathroom, you're noticeably male. I watched a video today. This mom's son was diagnosed with ADHD, depression, just a slew of mental illnesses, and it turns out that he had a gender identity issue, and so his mom got him estrogen pills, and this kid is only like 11 now, and it looks like a little girl. So she is going to continue using the women's bathroom going unnoticed. And I think true transgender people should also take an issue with the new law because now, so this mom's daughter is going to be in that restroom too, and she's going to fall prey as well to a guy that just wants to identify that day as a female just to go in and be a predator. Like true transgenders are now at risk as well.
I believe that this problem is a mental health problem. Bruce Jenner is Bruce Jenner. His name is not Caitlyn. He is not a female. He should not have a show. He should not be winning any type of award
Woman
whatsoever.
of the Year.
Woman of the Year. That is ridiculous and disgusting. And not
Brave.
only that, but for him to be going around and having seminars at schools and pumping up other people and letting young boys know that it's okay to identify themselves as females is disgusting. And that is what is ruining our country. That is the problem. That is an American issue. Okay?
Well, just going off what you said earlier. If you don't bring it down to a physical means to decide who goes in, then it's really open for anyone. I can do
Exactly.
anything I want to because I feel that way. This is where this logic is progressing. And so eventually we're just going to make more laws and more laws and more laws to say that we can do whatever we feel like, which is anarchy and not good for anybody as a whole.
Absolutely not. Danny, what do you think?
I agree.
Good agreement. Matt?
Well, disagree with one little thing about where it becomes where we can do everything we feel like. The government puts their noses in so many other places and not do like that. With the gun laws and everything else. I think they got into this political correctness bullshit and they don't know where to stop it.
Honestly, to add to that, I think it's probably just a distraction as well. There's bigger things going on in our country, but everyone's focused on this transgender bathroom issue.
And it seems like that happens a lot. Whenever there's something seriously big going on, we get distracted with something stupid. And unfortunately, the American people are becoming like sheep, and they're being led in this direction while the wolf is screwing us in the other direction. Unfortunately, I think this transgender problem is just that. It's a problem. Everything was fine, but now transgenders want to be noticed. Well, how about each individual wanting to be noticed? I mean, everybody has something. Okay, there's something. There's mental health patients that have issues. Should they have their own bathroom? There's, what are we gonna do? Where does it stop? Where does it end?
What if I say I can't decide whether I want to be male or female today? Then where do I go to the bathroom?
Well, apparently you can choose any bathroom you want, and that's America. Any last thoughts, Chase?
Well, kind of feeding off of what Matt said, when you think of the government coming in and trying to fix all these problems, it just doesn't work. It just creates a bigger mess. And then other people get hurt, so then the government has to change things up to try to help those people. Eventually it's going to fall, things are going to flip through the cracks. The government can't solve people's problems, but people are now looking to the government to solve their problems. And like you said, this problem won't go away until individual people start dealing with it themselves and find a way to solve this problem by themselves, instead of looking to the government and the society to solve my problems.
We shouldn't be a government-dependent society. America, if you read my book, American Issues, Book 1, it states in there that the government is working to control our people. It's trying to take control. Our government screwed up themselves. They can't spend money right. They can't do anything right, apparently. They can't even take care of their own people, yet they want to take care of others. They're bringing tens of thousands of refugees into our country when we have tens of thousands, if not millions, of homeless people right here in our own country that are
Veterans.
starving and homeless.
It's even hard put to get an election out this year.
Absolutely.
We have a presidential candidate that's under federal investigation.
Absolutely. And how does that work? She is under federal investigation, should be in prison. If it was any of us, we'd be in prison, without a doubt. We wouldn't have this time to go run for president. We wouldn't be able to run to the bathroom. We'd be running from the bad guys trying to chase us. I didn't finish that. Go ahead, Danny. Any last thoughts?
Yeah, I just think it comes down to the bottom line of the gender identity issue. You just need to, know your sex. You go to the right bathroom. 50 years ago, this probably wasn't even a thought in anyone's mind. It's just that's the way things were. That's the way things are. You go to the bathroom you're supposed to go to, based on what you are as a human being.
And you can continue to feel or identify yourself with whatever you want. But if you have a penis, go in the penis bathroom. Because there are stalls in there too. If for some reason, as a male, you feel like you need to sit down and pee, you can do that in the men's bathroom anyway, because there are stalls. Go in there and pee, and you can feel like a woman all you want.
It's not rocket science. They have little pictures on them that have been in there since, I don't know, whenever they made those. A little girl and a little guy on the front of the bathroom.
And now we need a transformer in the center.
Yeah, you need to cut one in half now and put them both in the same.
It's ridiculous.
I want my own bathroom. I think amputees should have their own bathrooms.
That's right.
Amputees. Okay.
Amputees need their own bathroom. You identify as a one-legged man, so why not?
I want my own. I think I should
He
make it
identifies
cost.
as a pirate.
And then, and that's gonna become a race issue. All the Mexicans need their own bathroom.
That's right.
And all the
Mexicans
blacks
need
need their own
Yep,
bathroom.
and whites need their own bathroom. That sounds familiar. Any last thoughts, Lindsay?
I think that we're trying to serve a minority and we're putting the majority at risk.
Absolutely.
It'd be like, the majority of America speaks English, and it'd be like changing every single traffic sign into Chinese to serve the minority, and then put the rest of us at risk because we don't know what the hell's going on.
Wow. Yeah.
That's good thought. Matt?
Um,
That's a no, I guess.
I don't know.
Okay, folks, it's been another episode of American Issues. Today we're talking about the gender identity crisis, going into the bathrooms and not knowing which bathroom to go into. Chase, I'd like to thank you. Danny, Lindsay, Matt, thanks once again for another episode of American Issues.